Hello and welcome to game 7 of this Warrior series. It's still going pretty good. Of course, the first goal is always to get to 7 wins, because then you get your payback, your gold payment. Not really payback, but payment back. Anyways, but obviously 7 is not enough, and we're going for 12 every time, so let's do it. Another shaman. I would like some revenge for the shaman I lost to. And does this do this? I think it's pretty okay. Arcanite Reaper actually kills the fire elemental, so that's nice. Wolf Rider is okay-ish. River Crocodile is decent. I'm gonna play. I think I should keep this, just because having a 2 and a 3 is nice, and the Reaper is obviously really good. Trying a second one is kind of bad though, but well, that happens. If you put 2 into your deck, that's, well, what are the odds? 1 in 27. Knife Juggler. Sure. I'll play a Crocolisk and offer the trade, because he's going to hit my face, or at least he'll try to hit my face and probably hit a Taunt Totem. No, he has a Fire Dragon. Wow, such an aggressive draw. I'm going to trade with his board, or not. I probably should trade with his board. But my weaponsmith. Trading with his board is better. He invested a lot in this early game, and well, just having the ability. I would have liked to have Cleave there. That would have been really good. But well, can't have it all. Okay, that's a good card. How will I kill that one? Will I play Weaponsmith here? Probably won't. I have the feeling I need to play Arcanite Reaper next turn. And just putting down a... It's a bit iffy. I would like to kill this snake with Arcanite Reaper. So good. He will play a 4-drop next turn. If it's a Yeti, I can still kill it with Reaper. A snake doesn't apply that much pressure. I think I can afford... However, my only way, with so many weapons, probably... Oh man, this is hard. I think I'll hit his head. Yeah, I think I just need to resolve this and use my mana. It's really unfortunate, but, well... Hop. Because if he has a Taunt Totem and a 2-drop, I'm in a really bad spot. I just need to do stuff to, well, kill this board. And my Arcanite Reaper into Argent Commander will probably be good enough to keep him busy for a while. Like those Taunters. Those are really good. Oh, nice animation. I like it. Yes, here I am just using my Arcanite Reaper. Yeah. And my 4-drop was just a 3/3 for 4, which dealt 2 damage to the opponent when it came into play. And that was good enough in this situation. It's much better than just using my hero power. Would have been really greedy. Bah. Okay, I think I'm using Execute there to get rid of that, and it says destroy damage by this mean. This says prevent, ignore the damage. So that works out. It's also an option. I could execute into Silverhand Knight. I think that's an option. Or alternatively, Argent Commander. And yeah, well, that. Execute into Silverhand Knight leaves the board empty with me having a 4/4 and a 2/2. This leaves the board empty with me having a 4/2 and not an Argent Commander in hand. I think using this right now, Execute has the ability to deal with all kinds of Nazi stuff in the late game. But I think, well, what could he have? A Fire Elemental is not that scary because I have another Arcanite Reaper. Okay, I'm just using Execute here, just for efficiency. Again, using your mana is really important. And of course, you should try to play around spells and get card advantage, but just using your mana crystals and applying pressure and keeping up the tempo is really important. Right now, I have six power in play, and I have 4 power in hand. So the combination of just having 10 power, which is able to attack at your disposal, is really, really strong. There's a Yeti. Well, Arcanite Reaper eats Yetis, so that's sweet. Alternatively, I could play out my Taunter, but that doesn't sound that good yet. Yeah, I'll just cash this in. Yes, I've got lots of Arcanite Reapers. He probably just hoped, okay, he used his Arcanite Reaper, now I can safely play my Yeti, but it doesn't work that way. Doesn't really work that way. They always have the second. And the same is true for Consecration, Flame Strike, and all other broken spells. Oh! That is well played. Okay. Am I going to use my Ardent Commander to kill his Knife Juggler? I think I am. Getting this to 1 is not really what I want. Why not? Actually, it's not that bad. Then I can play my Sunwalker. Okay, well, now I'm killing that using my Argent Commander, obviously. Or not. I can still use my Sunwalker. I can kill it with Arcanite Reaper, but having 5 damage is just so sweet. I think having Heroic Strike as a... maybe I should keep this one equipped for additional turns just because it keeps him back. And he has to offer me his next Yeti at some point. But that would force my Argent Commander out of my hand. It's tough. It's tough. I don't want to play my Argent Commander yet. I think it's more important to keep my Argent Commander in hand than... yeah. Just play it like this. Kill that one, play Sunwalker. And there we have it. He probably has Hex right now, and that's fine with me. Well, it's not really fine with me, but that's okay. That's a 1-for-1 trade. And yep, there it is. And he doesn't really have pressure on the board to emphasize on this lack on tempo on my part. Oh, that's great that he didn't hit a Taunt Totem, because it wouldn't really have mattered because my Silver Knight, obviously, but now I can play my Commander and Blade Master and kill his 3/3. And I should probably kill this one as well. And yeah. I'm going face first into his Lightning Storm, but I just pretend he doesn't have it. That's good as well. Oh, I would have killed this one. This one has far greater potential. But apparently he doesn't value it that way. This guy is so good. Could give my hero for attack. That doesn't really help. Your weapon has +2 attack. Could kill with both of his totems. He just has to give this one a hit, and then I put down my war golem, and I think that's okay. Just getting rid of his totems and putting down a war golem, because that gives me the possibility to kill his elemental without losing a unit myself. Yes, of course, I've lost the frog, but well, here you see why the frog from Hex is really, well, it's a serious downside. Nope. Crap. Except when he has haste as well. That solves most of his problems. How am I going to deal with this commander? Or this berserker, or whatever. Okay, that's a nice one. You think I should try to clear his board? Could use my heroic strike right now to finish off his 6-1, taking 6 damage in the process, but I could use... I would like to use my heroic strike to get rid of his Argent commander, but I think I just cannot afford to do so. And this is kind of hard. I want to play my Ascension, and I want to keep as many units in play as possible. Playing my Senjin and my Spiteful Smith means that I have to kill it with Ardent Commander, but I think that's still the play. It's really pity, but just having a Spiteful Smith in play over the other unit, the Argent Commander, I think it's more important. And having Heroic Strike in hand is still bad. I don't exactly know if it works with Spiteful Smith, because Spiteful Smith says weapon, and doesn't really is a weapon. I don't think it works, but I think if he's really mad, he could make my gloves. He's got a huge blade in hand. This crazy elf. Yep. Yes. Okay, Lava Burst. That's a good card. I think I want to Heroic Strike his unit, so I need to just clear the board. Heroic Strike. And I'll pass the turn. This is not a good top deck right now, because I really don't want to heal this Spiteful Smith. But well. Okay. Wow. That is a card. That certainly is a card. Okay, all these dorks really don't do anything. His Doomhammer is extremely good. But he can't use Doomhammer to kill my Spiteful Smith right now, so I'm not going to eat it. I will do this, and that's it. Man, I wish I had Acidic Swamp Ooze in my deck. Not really, apparently. That's a good one. If I get in one hit on his Archmage, I can hit it with my Spiteful Smith and with the warrior and it dies. So that's good. And I know Mad Bomber obviously dies to his Wind Fury weapon, but well. Okay, that didn't happen. What are my alternatives? I could also, well, could hit it and then heal my unit with the Voodoo Doctor. And his options are to double hit it with his Wind Fury. But then he leaves this one unharmed. And that will be able to trade with the Archmage. So, if he has good cards, I lose. Well, let's hope he doesn't have good cards. You could obviously kill both of these and just trade, and then we both have an empty board, and he's got a Wind Fury guy in play, but, well... Or Wind Fury guy, Wind Fury weapon. Why is he thinking? He hopes on a Taunt Totem? Heal Totem. What is he doing? You can't Wind Fury 3 times. Does he have a 1 damage ping? Okay, he passes. That's great. That's just great. Wow. I will lose this to Wind Fury, obviously, but man, his weapon just destroys me. But I can at least trade this one for his 4-2, which is nice. And then I hit this totem, and then I use my ability. Man, this weapon. So much weapon, so much good. I'm really bad at these. Oh wow, at these memes. Yeah, that works. I'm glad I kept this big M Hunter around. Oh, that's also really good. Let's shoot you. Ouch, that must hurt. Oh, thanks. Just keeping up with the Doomhammer. I think this game is quite tense. It could go anyway, although he still has a Doomhammer in play, and that's totally really good. But he takes 8 damage right now, so that's damage. Oh, he doesn't. Okay, he's going. He's going in with the. Okay. Well. That are cards. Yeah, I should probably trade with the 1-3. And that was my only decision this turn. That's the problem of endgame Hearthstone. You just don't have that many decisions left anymore, most of the time. But... And that must be enough. Minions. Oh yes. That is enough. Well played. Okay, Shamans are hard. And they all finish with me with Bloodlust. Although I think that's a bad card, but he was already winning. But well played. I think it went wrong before he played the Wind Fury weapon, but the weapon really, yeah, that really went bad. And there my Bluegill Warrior and my Voodoo Doctor all seemed kind of foolish. But I don't know, I think I couldn't play it any different, but I might have. Okay, onwards to the next game. Bye bye.